So, North Korea is centered on our world politics. However, regarding North Korea, the opinion was widely held that they collapsed itself because of revolution by elite group of North Korea or by the public from the bottom. And since they have started to develop a nuclear program in 1994, the North Korean public has suffered from very serious famine for almost 30 years, and it seemed that there was no hope to them. So if the public, they acknowledge that their government cannot guarantee their blueprint future and well-being, they are likely to at least demand changes or even revolt the government. However, those Korean government, they are still alive. It's irony. Even though North Korea government, they have tyrannized over their territory, given the fact that the other tyranny regimes has come to the end, the fact that they are still alive, the fact that they has sustained their dictatorship up to third generation is kind of enigma. So today I'd like to analyze North Korea in different contexts, which are related with Messianism in Korea, especially related with North Korea's Christianity. And from last December to this August, I had been participating in a project with Wall Street Journal journalist who is in charge of the chief of the Seoul office. And I'm the second year Korean studies, and my name is Greg Lee. Greg Lee. And really, yeah, thank you. And first, historically and culturally, the Messianism is deeply rooted in Koreans' mind. So just Messiah has changed its appearance from traditional shamanistic Messiah to future Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, to Jesus Christ. Interestingly, Korea is where many different religions are believed by Koreans without any serious conflict. Also, in Korea, Korea has the largest number of the Maitreya Buddha statues or Maitreya Buddha temples, which shows that Koreans were really eager to wait for Buddha to save them. And in North Korea, when Imperial Japan occupied the Korean peninsula, the North Korea used to be called East Jerusalem, which means the Christianity really boomed in North Korea. According to Japanese yearbook in 1920s, almost Pyongyang people, they believe Christianity. So that's why Kim Il-sung's the founder, his parents were Christian, and according to his biography, her mother name is Kang Ban-seok, which is Christian metaphor, foundation in Korean. And every early in the morning at 5 a.m. she prayed in church. And one of his cousins, Kang Myang-uk, he is Christian priest in North Korea, and his influence was really strong, and he was in charge of a lot of major positions in North Korea. So with these settings, Kim Il-sung and Kim's family may become another messiah in North Korea, and in that way they can strengthen their leadership and keep their residents so far. Firstly, his family background, Christianity background, may help him to take over North Korean regime among the other leading founders, because his Christianity background was appealing to North Korean proletarian who were also familiar with Christianity. So that is, his family background made the public accept him more easily. And then, because he knew really well how Christianity was convincing and was appealing to the public, he utilized Christian symbols and metaphors easily to make him kind of God. He used Jesus Christ symbols such as sun and appointing his birthday as a national holiday, so-called 태양절, the day of sun. and then he also make his youth ages period legendary like Bible. So how and then the Communist Party, the North Korea Communist Party was repressing the other religions in North Korea, and his cousin Kang Myang-woo, he tailored Christianist theology to fit with North Korea. So in that way, by doing so, Kim Il-sungism or Juche ideology of North Korea was penetrating in the niche of people's mind. So of course, this is not the main reasons why North Korea, raising Kim family, successfully succeeded their dictatorship up to the third generation. However, this could serve in pivotal functions to keep its presence. And then also it would be a little bit hard for you guys to understand. However, think Islamic terrorist group, they sacrifice their life and they believe that by doing so they will be Salvanized. So by believing Kim Il-sung and under Korea's messianistic cultures, those Korean people, they believe that they are Salvanized in secular world, or they will be saved in the heaven actually, even though they waged war against peripheral countries. So for these reasons, the Kim's family can sustain their dictatorship even for now. Thank you. Thank you.
So why did the Christianity boom in North and South Korea?
That is really the Christianity was imported at the end of the last dynasty, Yi dynasty, and at that time, the main ideology of Joseon dynasty was Confucianism. But Confucianism only supported for the main reader groups, so that's why they didn't think that Confucianism back up or make the public, make the people
Happy?
happy, stuff like that. They are not happy. And interestingly, in North Korea, the Christianity was boomed. However, the southern part, there is Donghak, the East learning religion, new traditional religion was boomed, and because of the Donghak revolution, the Japanese Imperial Japan and Qing dynasty, they waged each other in Korea Peninsula, and there is one dissertation. South Korea was established by the Donghak's beliefs, combined with Lee Seung-man, the first president's leadership, and North Korea was established under Christianist background and Kim Il-sung. So that is my answer.
So how long do you think it will take people to get rid of the ideology that has been kind of imposed, planted in their head?
To be honest, this study is very speculative because it's the first step to be studied. But empirically, we are analyzing how fast it spread to North Korean public. But I don't know. I don't have any idea regarding it.
So what I'm asking is that, so should they wait until the 3 generations of people until they're all gone, so they could start a new order, rule, or like the way of thinking again, or it will just continue?
So rather than consciousness of the public, this is more of unconsciousness. Just unconscious, our memory sometimes play important role in our behaviors. So.
Okay, thanks, Greg.
Thank you.